you can take. Can't resistance, gonna watch them fall. Fight back, need a kick in the ass. Wait a second too long, now you're missing the chance. You leave it all behind again. Raise your fist up high, let the beating begin. Fight back, need a kick in the ass. Wait a second too long, now you're missing the chance. You leave it all behind again. Raise your fist up high, let the beating begin.
1 week remains until Path to Victory hits our shores, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you tonight to ACL Millennium 42. I'm Bradley James at your service for this evening as we get set for the go-home show for Millennium's side of Path to Victory. With a Millennium Championship match in the making for next week, we will see Midoriya and Izuku take on Ryoga Hibiki here tonight, and we will also see we will see Millennium's representative in the number 30 in the number 30 match take place right here tonight. But to start it off, ladies and gentlemen, we are starting it off here tonight with Lioness action going into this event. We know for a fact that the Solar Star champion Yuno Gasai will be defending her belt against Misaka Mikoto. And we also know that the Lioness tag titles will be defended as Team Ruby takes on the Sorozaki sisters for those belts. And here in the opening contest of the evening, Asuka is looking to face off against a relative quote-unquote newcomer to the scene in Yukiko. But given everything that we've been seeing as of late, both in the division and on both sides by both Asuka and Yukiko, what's to say tonight we're not going to be getting one interesting opener tonight. Speaking of the devil, and she will appear, I suppose. Here comes the shadow, the true self of Yukiko Amagi. Over the past few months, I could definitely say we've seen a major shift in terms of Yukiko Amagi's personality, in terms of her look, in terms of everything. But in terms of her in-ring ability, it has drastically gone up. And that, for all intents and purposes, can be taken to the bank. Because you can go ahead and say, oh, her attitude has grown poor. Oh, what she's been saying has been poor. Everything that she's been doing or saying over the past few months has been poor. But the way I see it, her in-ring ability has essentially grown to exponential heights. I can't deny that as a commentator, having seen her matches as of late. But tonight, she once again has put up or shut up in the mindset. And it's underway. And oh, Jesus! From the word go, just flinging Asuka just right into the corner and making an embarrassment out of her from the word go. But Asuka not allowing herself to go down like that, and punching right between the eyes there. Oh, and a right hook once again hitting it right square in the jaw. Now Asuka go for that arm drag reversal, and now sending Yukiko into the ropes, and oh! Asuka, former Lioness champion, definitely looking to take her, pretty much looking to get herself back into that scene. We know for a fact that the Lioness championship will be defended, as Korra will defend, as it has been confirmed by both ACL and DCA, that the Lioness championship will be defended against DCA and SCA's Lightning at Path to Victory. in the first of what is being called the Tour de Avatar. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, Asuka, a former Lioness champion, looking to basically put herself either into the same heights as the Lioness Championship once again, or put herself right into that position to put herself and the division once again square on her back. But she's definitely having a very interesting time at doing that, considering the fact that at this point, we are definitely looking, as you can most definitely see right now, Yukiko, I was going to say, has taken essentially the advantage at this point, but now Yukiko seemingly could be in a spot of trouble considering the fact that she has more or less... drop kick right there. I was going to say she's more or less just been put down for the count. Wait a minute. Slice spread 1. No! Denied. Slice spread number 1 denied. And now Yukiko dragging her away, and now wait a minute. No! Jawbreaker, reversing it just like that, and now wait a minute. Second time, no! Denied again! Second time with that slice spread, she has been denied. And now, wait a minute. Oh! Adding insult to injury, setting Asuka down. No! Asuka denying that. Asuka denying it right there. And now, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Gun stun right onto the ropes. And now, what on earth is Yukiko? What on earth is she doing? And wait a minute. Setting her down just like that through those ropes. X Factor through the ropes. And now setting it up for the secret ninja art. No! Ninja art moon stomp denied. Moon stomp denied just like that. And Jesus Christ. And wait a minute. Once again, putting the knees right to the chest of Asuka just like that. Setting her up, and wait a minute. Asuka not allowing it. Asuka not allowing it for 1 second, and wait a minute. Oh no, Yukiko getting out of there. And no. Asuka could be very much in trouble at this point. Yukiko. And this is that attitude we were making mention of before. This is that attitude that all of us have noticed and we've all seemingly just seen over the past few months. And now wait a minute, setting her up, and wait a minute. No, clipped wings denied. Clipped wings denied. And Asuka getting more brutal here, having to get more brutal as the match goes on. And she ain't allowing herself to go down like that. Gonna go for the moon stomp for a second time. Moon stomp hits the target. Secret ninja art moon stomp hits the target. And 1, 2. No, Yukiko kicks out. Yukiko managing a kick out just like that right onto us as Asuka gets back to work. She needs to... with a backhand, hitting her just like that. And wait a minute. Asuka getting some leverage, setting herself up, and wait a minute. And wait a minute. No! Asuka denied it just like that. And no... Forceful jawbreaker just like that by Asuka. Right there onto Asuka. And now, Yukiko once again. Yukiko once again powering on to right onto Asuka just like that. And now setting her into the corner. And wait a minute, the run up and the agility and with that Crocker Buster right onto the ropes. And Jesus Christ. This vicious, almost disgusting style that she's been bringing out. But it's working. Say what you will about this disgusting style that she's been pulling out over the past few months. But it's been working. It's been working in her favor and then some. And now look at her. She's going to set it up. Clipped wings! Clipped wings onto Asuka. Clip. And that may have just eclipsed Asuka's chances of winning right here tonight. 1, 2... No! Asuka kick it out. Asuka still has some life left in her. And I get the feeling, oh, she's up, and she's back in it to win it. But Yukiko not allowing it. No! Yukiko not allowing it for 1 second. No, wait a minute. Torquing at the arm just like that. And now Asuka getting back into it. Putting herself into work just like that. No! Getting Yukiko down with that super kick. And now, setting it up for the slice. Bread number 1. Setting her down. And now look at her. She's going up top ready for the ninja art moonstop for a second time. No! Yukiko gets out the way. Yukiko gets out the way. And no! Flying clothesline just like that. And once again, oh! Jesus Christ, insult to injury. And she's already clipped the wings. So of course, what better way than to burn Asuka's chances to the ground, setting her up into place. Fire Blossom! 1, 2, 3. Yukiko Amagi pulled out a massive win like that. Just like that, she pulled out a massive win tonight. I mean, say what you will. Say what you will over her attitude and her tactics over the past few months, but with wins like this, you can't help but feel like everything is simply justified in her eyes. The way that she won it here tonight, the way that it was just in general, that it was all in general playing out. Yukiko Amagi won once again.
Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Think and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, yeah. Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Yes, sir. Think and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's time for you to get into the character. You hit or lose or hit or win, I'm only asking you. Either you beat him or you beat him like an amateur. Either you drive or you get driven like a passenger. The fight's around the corner, so pick the one you want to. Represent you and go head to head with your opponent. Feel it in the air, tension is electric. The glory's imminent, this is something epic. It's for one of you, so what you gonna do? When your enemy is standing right in front of you, are you gonna lose, or are you gonna prove to everyone that never thought you win that you can rule? Cause everything is in your hands, you control it. And everything that is the past, it is over. This is now, this is everything that is. So you better make the right pick. Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We are back here on Millennium, ladies and gentlemen. And as I mentioned at the top of the hour tonight, in this next upcoming match, it's going to be a qualifier for the Millennium side to see who will be a part of a very special match at Path to Victory, where the winner of that match will become where the winner of that match at Path to Victory will get the coveted number 30 spot in that match. And this man, Nekomura Nidai, is gonna be one of the 2 men in tonight's match to see who will get that number 30 spot tonight. For all intents and purposes, this could be a big time opportunity for the former Ultimate Despair. But the question is, who the hell is he gonna have to go through in order to get that spot. Oh boy! It's a man who knows a lot about. It's a man who knows he knows a lot about, and a man, or rather a nightmare in a sense, that Nakamura Nidai knows very much well about. Considering the last time that they've shared a ring together, he nearly managed to get Geese this nightmare known as Geese down for the count. And the monster just walking down to the ring. This could very well be Nakamura Nidai's chance at redemption over what happened at that event, and give him an opportunity to do what he was close to doing at that event, and taking down Geese Howard. All he has to do tonight is just beat this nightmare one-on-one, and he's got it. He's got that victory, and he's got a one-way ticket to the number 30 spot of Path to Victory. Or at least he may have a chance. Because the thing about that match is, and as we're getting started on this match right now, the thing about that match is, ladies and gentlemen, whoever wins gets the number 30 spot, but whoever loses, they get the number 1 spot. So realistically, whoever wins from both Millennium and Prime, or Prime, could go to the number 30 spot. But the thing about that as well, ladies and gentlemen, is that whoever loses gets sent way down to the bottom. They get sent to the number 1 position. So you have to wonder, is Nidai about ready to take that risk? Is he ready to take a risk of possibly winning here tonight and then losing it at Path to Victory, and by extension forcing himself essentially forcing himself all the way down the ladder. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We had some technical difficulties there for 1 second. But nevertheless, this match between these two men who know each other so well after what happened at Maximum Impact. So you can definitely tell the look in Nidai's eyes just says it all. But Nidai hasn't just had that in the back of his mind, considering what else happened at Maximum Impact a month ago in the same match that these two had. You know for a damn fact what I'm talking about. We're obviously talking about Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu and the Ultimate Yakuza getting in the way of that match. And the thing is, he could realistically have to worry about Ultimate Yakuza getting involved. He could have to worry about all of these different combustible elements getting involved in his chances at Path to Victory at both of those matches even. Because let's just say he gets the number 30 spot and oh, Jesus Christ. As I was saying, let's just say he does get the number 30 spot. Who's to say that once he comes out, he doesn't get blindsided by members of Ultimate Yakuza, and everything that he's done is all for nothing. Or if he gets to number 1, but still manages to reach himself into that position, he could realistically lose it all with the blink of an eye. That is the reality that Nakamura Nidai finds himself in at this point in time. And this is the reality of which Nidai is more or less finding himself in as of late. And wait a minute. Nidai's in trouble. Wait a minute, no! Getting out of it just like that, and Nidai. And wait a minute. Oh my god! The power and strength of Geese Howard. Of this nightmare known as Geese. Essentially, more or less, it's insane that we're seeing this all happened this insane strength. But wait a minute. Nidai setting up him. Oh! Despair bomb. 1, 2. No! Despair bomb denied. Despair bomb down for the count. Nearly had Geese down for the count, but Geese Howard still lives to fight another day. And wait a minute, setting him up, package pile driver. No! Geese! Geese! Not allowing it. Geese Howard, Geese not allowing it for one moment. And wait a minute, oh god. Torture rack setting him up for the torture rack. Setting him up for that nightmare bomb. And Nidai was saved by a rope break just like that. Saved via a rope break. And oh god. The power and strength of Geese basically just towering over Nidai at this point. And wait, no, Nidai making sure that he stays in this. And Nidai still fighting back. And wait a minute, no! Oh god. Oh god. Nidai seriously is in trouble at this point. Nidai definitely not in a good way. And oh my god, no! Choke, no! Arm drag, reversing it. Arm drag, reversing it. Just like that. And no, wait a minute. Package pile driver. Package pile driver. Down for the count. And now setting him up again. One more time, setting him up for the despair. No! Despair bomb denied. Despair bomb denied. He gets out the way and oh, wait a minute. Oh god. Nidai could be in trouble now. Nidai being put into a very harmful torture rack at this point. Being put into position for him. And he looks close. He looks close to tapping at this point. But Nidai trying as best as he possibly can to fight out of this torture rack. Elbowing to the side and ahead of the nightmare. And it hits enough. It's enough for him to be down. And now sending Geese to the outside. Sending Geese right to the outside now. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. What on earth? Nidai is setting it up. Oh, and a leg sweep. Leg sweep onto the outside. And these stiff as fuck strikes by both men. These stiff strikes from both men, both being rained down on both of them. And shoving each other at this point. Shoving each other right into those ropes. And wait a minute. Oh, Jesus, no. Setting him up again. Setting him up one more time. Despair bomb. Wait a minute. No, nightmare bomb. Nightmare bomb. Right there by Geese onto Nidai. And now Geese. No. Saved by a rope break again. But no, Nidai could be in trouble. Leg sweep down. Leg sweep down. Just like that. And a stomping away onto Nidai. Stomping away onto that onto this, between both of these men. Just stomping and shoving each other away. And oh my god. And oh Jesus! Shoving him down just like that. And oh my god. And oh god, choke bomb. Oh, choke slam onto the knee. Choke slamming him onto the fucking knee just like that. And oh man, Nidai could be in trouble if he gets hit by this. It's game, set, match. No! Nidai gets out the way. And wait a minute. Geese. Oh my god. Nidai could be in serious trouble at this point. He needs to get up and he needs to find something. Oh god! He needs to find something quick. He needs to find a way to get himself back up and quick. Oh god! it. Nidai back up again. Leave it now. Setting him up one more time. Getting the run up and Despair Bomb! 1, 2, 3. Nidai managing one hell of a victory tonight, just like that. Managing one hell of a victory, and he will go to represent Millennium in that special case match. In this special opportunity, he could go to number 30, or he could have to start it all the way at the top. But from the side of things, Nekomaru Nidai is ready for path to victory, no matter the circumstances and no matter what happens. The former Ultimate Despair is prepared. And welcome back to Millennium, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set for your main event of the evening, and as we get set for one anticipated encounter after what happened 2 weeks ago. And what happened 2 weeks ago? We saw Ryoga Hibiki make his debut in the assault of Midoriya Izuku. Tonight, Midoriya gets his revenge on Ryoga Hibiki of Dojo Saotome, and he gets a chance to showcase that he is ready for the submission match against Ranma Saotome and ready to defend his belt for the first time ever. And as champion, he looks ready and raring to go going into that event. And tonight, he could have a big time opportunity to embarrass Ryoga Hibiki going into Path to Victory next week. Ryoga Hibiki being accompanied to the ring, of course, by the king of Saotome style and the head of Dojo Saotome in Ranma Saotome. Ryoga Hibiki, the second hand man, the king, essentially coming out here tonight, basically as his second in command. And as you can see right now, Ryoga is more or less ready and raring to go to make an obvious statement against Midoriya Izuku that you are not ready for this submission match. And as you can see tonight, Ryoga has one thing in the back of his mind, and that is embarrassing his partner's rival right here tonight. And he may very well get it if he manages to embarrass Midoriya tonight. But as you can see right now, the main event is underway, and Midoriya is already going ballistic for the word go. And as you can see right now, both men have a person in their corner apiece. All Might ready and raring to go, and oh, Jesus! All Might in that corner, still cheering on Midoriya as usual. Shoving him right into the corner now, and oh, knee right to the face! Knee to the face! And as you can see, Ranma just hurling insults into Midoriya into the corner there. Of course, Ranma, the former Millennium Champion, definitely feeling like he has something still of a claim to the throne in a sense as the former champion. And because of the fact that he has managed to name that stipulation for the match as a submission match at Pop to Victory, he may very well have the advantage going into that event. And as you can see right here, Midoriya could be in a very precarious position right now. And wait a minute. Ryoga setting him up, and oh my god! Michinoku driver right there from the top of the rope. There's apparently no mercy in this dojo, for that's for sure. And oh, wait a minute, no high kick denied. Midoriya not allowing him to gain that upper hand, although Ryoga is definitely showcasing his ability. And wait a minute, oh! Vertical suplex connecting there. And continuing to reverse any and all attempts at Ryoga getting the win. And Ryoga shoving Midoriya into the corner. Wait a minute, no! Midoriya not allowing it. Elbow to the back of the head. Midoriya looks to be in trouble. I mean, we're very early on in this match, and Midoriya definitely seems like he does have a bit of a slight disadvantage, given the fact Ryoga basically has taken the full brunt. And wait, one! No, only a one count. Only a one count there. Wait a minute. Trying his best to show Ranma that he can do submissions, and he's trying. But as you can see right now, Ryoga still looking on strong. Still feeling strong going forward. And it's not enough to keep Midoriya. It's not enough for Midoriya to keep Ryoga down. Meanwhile, though, he's going up. Oh! Sunset flip powerbomb to the outside. Sunset flip powerbomb right to the outside by Midoriya onto Ryoga. Oh, God! And as you can see right here, Ranma basically gaining that advantage, basically trying to come to the aid of Ryoga. And for all intents and purposes, has just given Ryoga the advantage as he tried to taunt at Midoriya. Midoriya, on the other hand, ain't allowing that for 1 second. Ain't allowing any distractions to get in his way. The champ knows what he has to do, and he knows exactly how he's going to do it as well. Wait a minute, no. Shoving Ryoga to the outside. And wait a minute, setting himself up, getting that distance, and oh! Toe hold kick right there onto Ryoga. And once again, going for that toe hold kick, just like that. Ranma trying to gain. Ranma looking on, trying to get some kind of an advantage. And wait a minute, Ryoga looking to be in trouble. No! Full cowling denied. Full cowling denied. And wait a minute. Oh! 1, 2, no! Ranma kicks out. Ranma managing to kick out like that. And wait a minute. And oh my god, no! Splash denied! Splash denied! And now wait a minute, Ryoga getting up and a shoulder block tackle! Shoulder block tackle, denying it! Denying it, and wait a minute, no! Ryoga with those kicks to the legs, trying to weaken and soften Midoriya Izuku by any means necessary with those kicks and strikes to every part of the body. Wait a minute. Ryoga once again getting that advantage, and now Ryoga with the clotheslines to the head, and now wait a minute, and a body slam. And that power slam just like that, and wait a minute. Oh, Jesus. You can definitely tell Ryoga is just looking to fully embarrass Midoriya. Wait a minute, no! Midoriya with the toe hold, setting him down again. He tried to go for some kind of ankle lock just like he did to Tai last week. just like he did to Tai last week. He tried to go for that again, but Midoriya not allowing it. And now, wait a minute. Midoriya setting him up, putting him into place. And wait a minute, Ranma, no! Ranma mistimed it. Ranma mistimed it just as soon as he was ready to get involved. He saw Midoriya just get up top. 1, 2, no! Midoriya, however, still not being able to put it away. Not being able to put it down just yet. Oh! But the Michinoku driver right there onto Ryoga Hibiki. And now, wait a minute. Torquing at that head. Torquing at that head. Ryoga could be in trouble here. Midoriya's powering out. Midoriya's powering out again. Midoriya gets up. And now, wait a minute, kicking him to the ground again. Now picking him up again, but now the leg sweep setting him down. And wait a minute, no! Ryoga! 1, 2! Ryoga managing a roll-up like that. No! God, the flying clothesline right there onto Midoriya. Now, kicking the back of Midoriya's head now. Oh, God, and a high kick again. These fans are loving it here tonight. They're loving this encounter between these two, despite what Ryoga's getting up to. And wait a minute. Oh, standing sunset. And oh, wait a minute. Standing sunset with standing moonsault just like that right on. And now, wait a minute. Oh, high knee right to Midoriya denied. Toe kick right to Ryoga denied. But a flex right to Ryoga. Hits the target. And now, wait a minute. No, Ryoga denying it. Ryoga denying the assault again. And oh, clothesline hitting the target onto Midoriya again. Hitting the target again. And no, wait a minute. No. Midoriya denying it once again. Midoriya denying it again and setting him down. Setting him down for the count. And now for a second time with the standing moonsault right onto Rock. And wait a minute. No, Ranma not allowing it. Making the distraction right there. No, Ryoga kicking out immediately. Ryoga kicking out immediately. And now, wait a minute. Spanish fly. And now that Spanish fly right there. And oh, wait a minute. No, stomping away. Stomping away onto Ryoga now. And now Irish whipping him into the corner. And wait a minute. Just what on earth is Midoriya thinking at this point? What on earth is he thinking about here? Oh! Baseball slide drop kick right there onto Ryoga. And Ryoga still going into the assault on the outside. The current #1 contender waiting on the outside for a chance. And wait a minute, Ryoga. Ryoga getting brutal now. Ryoga continuing to get brutal in there. Oh, there goes Ranma, shoving it back in. Oh! Ryoga assaulting the ref now. Ryoga assaulting the referee. Ryoga assaulting the referee. And now Midoriya trying to get back onto his feet. And no way of it. No! Midoriya still fighting back however possible. Midoriya still fighting back however he can. But wait a minute. Ranma looking to just get involved again, trying to get himself involved again. Referee ain't allowing it though. Referee is not allowing it for 1 second. Now Midoriya and Ryoga going at it again. Continuing to go at it in the middle of this ring. And wait a minute, no, Midoriya ain't allowing it. Kick to the side of the head. And now wait a minute. Saying him no. Ryoga not allowing it for 1 second. And wait a minute. No, Midoriya not allowing it. Flying clothesline right into that corner. And now going up again. Going up one more time. What on earth does Midoriya have in store right here tonight with that? And no, wait a minute, no, full cowling denied again. Full cowling denied again. Flying clothesline hitting the target now. And oh, wait a minute. And wait a minute. Going for that ankle lock submission just like that. That hard-hitting ankle lock submission. But wait a minute. He ain't done. He ain't done just yet. Ryoga going in for those wild strikes onto Midoriya. And now power slamming him down. And oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, my God. No. Oh, God. Ryoga continuing to put that hard-hitting style to work. And oh, Jesus, no. He's going to put him down for that count just like that. Setting him down. Oh, my God. 1, 2, 3. And Ryoga Hibiki made an example out of Midoriya Izuku tonight. Made a vicious, hard-hitting example out of the current Millennium Champion here tonight. Now, if you ask me personally, this was a disgusting ploy on both teams. But you can't deny the fact that Ryoga pulled off one hell of a victory on behalf of Dojo Saotome and getting him ready for Ranma Saotome next week. That alone is something to worry about. That alone is something to worry heavily about, ladies and gentlemen. And that is not putting it lightly. And oh my God, he's back! He's back! Oh God! Ranma's back out here, and Jesus Christ, he ain't done. Jesus H. Christ, he is far from done. He is far from done. And he is just assaulting him within an inch of his goddamn life with that kendo stick. He's just begging for Midoriya to get back up here, and oh, Jesus Christ, no. What on earth are you thinking about doing with that? What on earth are you thinking about doing with that, you sadistic son of a bitch? And oh my God, oh no. Oh my God, oh Jesus Christ. And this, oh God, busting open the current Millennium Champion right like that. This is a disgusting ploy right here by the current number one contender, and oh my God, assaulting him once again with that kendo stick, picking him up again, and oh my God, oh Jesus Christ, and you know for a fact that he's enjoying this, you know for a fact exactly what he is looking for, and oh my God, brain buster onto the kendo stick, Jesus Christ, Jesus H. Christ. And oh my God. Oh no, come on. Oh, come on! Ranma brutalizing him and now cinching him with that kendo stick onto his bloodied up face. Onto the bloodied up face of Midoriya Izuku with that kendo stick. The absolute audacity of this man. The absolute audacity of this man to do it just 1 week before he got another shot at the Millennium title. This absolute bastard of a man enjoying the fact that he's made a mockery out of the current Millennium Champion here tonight. And Ranma may very well become a 2-time Millennium Champion at this rate. We'll see you at Path to Victory.